Alright, let's do some Ragnar runs. What do we have? We got the bow. We completed the game last time. Wasn't too bad. Let's see. I don't think we got anything new, though, per se. What the heck? Oh, there we go. It's definitely been a hot minute since last played. Let's see. Was this a good... Honestly, probably not that great. We'll just go ahead and recycle that for now. Probably don't need it. This one I'd like to keep in case we play it with an ice bow. It wouldn't be too bad. At least I don't think it would be. Maybe it's not that great. This one's just a lot of straight up fire damage, if I'm being honest. Not a bad neck if you're planning to go fire. This one's similar, a lot of chaos damage. Good for both bosses and shielded enemies. The main problem with it is we just need more chaos weapons in the game. Right now we have a bow and an axe. We could use dagger, we could use sword for that. But let's go ahead and do rogue. Last time we did ranger. It's always fun doing rogue. Plus, rogue also scales with projectile count, so you can't go wrong with there. Just need to check to make sure we're not using something that would end up hurting it. Like this neck here. So this neck is using 21% range damage, which it's a good neck. Don't get me wrong. Even still a good neck for the rogue. But this one would be just straight better if you're going to use the cold daggers, which we probably will end up doing. Looking to see if there's like a global damage one, because we might want to switch off to like either lightning or fire if we get those early enough. Doesn't look like... Oh, here we go. How's this? I don't like that it's every 5 seconds for an orb. No, let's see. Yeah, we'll probably just go with what we currently have. It's not a huge difference, if I'm being honest. Yeah, okay. Oh, this one's not bad. 8% global projectile? Nah. Can we just get rid of this? No, it has both projectile and global. That's probably pretty good. Boss chaos. Yeah, it seems like there's very few necks that are like that we've been lucky enough to get that are like really good for the rogue. And that's probably more just RNG more than anything else if I had to guess. Like I don't think that's anything where it's like working against us. Like this is probably the best one we have for the rogue if I had to be honest. Although 104% critical damage multiplier is really nice. Plus it has 12% armor. Yeah, okay, I think we'll stick with what we currently have then. Like the 4% crit chance I don't think is going to be make or break for us. As a rogue you currently get, what is it? Like 16? Yeah, 16%. So it'd be nice to get extra, but yeah, whatever. As I said, I do prefer the armor. Okay, what do we have to start with? Thor. Ooh, like ascension points are just pointless at this point. We don't need those anymore. So I think we can start Thor, and then we can do this like wavy thing here. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We're not really looking to speedrun right now.
I will get my revenge.
Like we already practiced those. Oh, I can't believe that didn't hit him. I thought it was within range. Or was it just a bad angle? What do we have? Execute. Lightning Barrage isn't bad. Oh. Okay, that was a scary room. Cold and fire. I'm also wondering if they're going to make different elemental accessories too. I imagine they would, and what they currently have is just what's in the game now. Oh no, the crab hit us. Stupid crab. Alright, what do we have here? Radiant Crash? Radiant Crash isn't bad. It would be nice to switch off to Tyr's Justice Knives, though. I do like those a lot more than the Third Knives. Man, those guys are just way tanky. Not a huge threat, but they are very tanky. Nothing else really here that entices me. It's a shame we didn't get any Freya relic rooms. I feel like that's something that we're missing here. Oh, here we go. Whoa! Oh no, that was just bad. That was bad. There we go. So that's the nice thing about Radiant Crash. I know I mentioned it before in other videos, but if multiple like projectiles hit at the same time for Radiant Crash to activate, they all activate it, which makes it very good. Even though it's an 8-second cooldown, almost any build can take advantage of that. Oh, here we go. Ymir's Wrath Axe early. Do we take it is the question. I feel we do. Screw it, we'll do it. It's only 6 level difference, plus whatever we don't get from this. Okay, so it's a 5 level difference.
Still calling yourself his kin?
Okay. So we got this. Now we need to get the whatchamacallit for it. The rune. The one that reduces cooldown. This will be something I want to try out. Oh, what's that? Pierce Strike? Yeah. And that's a very good Dropner ring bow. Oh my god, that's probably one of the best ring bows I've ever seen. Too bad we're not taking it. Oh, we're out of there. Dude, that is so much damage. Like, it's just free damage. Alright, what do you have? Fire Wave, Fire Explosion, Crossfire? I'm almost tempted to just take Crossfire over everything else here. But if I'm being honest, Fire Explosion is probably the better one. Now let's take Crossfire.
next?
I think Crossfire is going to work out better.
Strength means
Okay, you really just have to run that. Like, you can't really get away.
This ends now.
Oh no, that's gonna hit. Like, the main downside to this is we had to pay for it. So that's going to be a bunch of things that we don't get, or a bunch of levels that we miss out on.
die. You cannot kill me. Run, little rat.
But I mean, it is just free. Like, playing with this axe is kind of like playing on easy mode. Oh, we keep running. It's like we just had to style on him by running around in circles for that last part of the kill. Okay.
Come.
Alright, it's only level 22. Not as high as we'd like, but whatever, it works. Alright, what do we have? We have Scotty. Scotty's very good. We have a lot of soul power this way. Although we get soul power this way as well. 2 versus... Okay, so they're both the same. This one will get us 2 runes, though, which is something that we'll be looking for. No, it only gets us 1 rune. I'm looking at it now. And then a wild card here at the elite. Okay. So I think we actually take this route then, right? Oh no, since both give only 1 rune, they're both the same. I guess we take this route as we get more money, though. Since we're not looking to speedrun, we're not really looking to prioritize shops for anything. Like, shops are good for the speedrun just because you don't have to fight anything. But outside of that, they're not really all that great. Like, Scotty would be pretty nice to take, but not right now. And my philosophy is soul power is way too good on tier 3. You can't afford to miss out on it. I guess lightning explosion's fine. We don't really want the other stuff at all. Oh, that dude just came out swinging. Okay, yeah, we could really use the kill cooldown. I guess Light Echo makes the most sense here. Well, maybe this is one of those situations where Push Wave actually is good. Nah, I doubt it. Oh, that is so many enemies. Or more projectiles than enemies, really. There we go, some money. What are you, Scotties? Yeah. Was that excessive? Maybe. But was it fun? Hell yeah. Alright, what do we have? Close defense? Close defense isn't bad. We'll take that. Like, I wish it was a better rune. Specifically, one of the cooldown reductions. Oh, we gotta get out, we gotta get out. There we go. Dude, 637 damage at this point in the game, very good. We'll just pass on all of that. Oh, I do see both knives there. Whoa! Lazy boy over here needs to be taught a lesson. It's not okay to shine lasers in people's faces. Alright, what do you have? Boss room? Kill cooldown. It's probably the lowest version of it, but whatever, we'll take it. You don't need a massive reduction since you kill so many enemies at once with this.
Stand.
Oh, that was bad. Oh no! It went for the third. She almost never goes for the third. Wait, did that just say 105 damage from the crossfire? That can't be right. Oh, whoops. 1221 damage, okay. And there's the Yellerhorn bow. I just want to take a look at this real quick. What is that? 4 crit chance, 2 element apply chance, 18 area effect chance. Oh man. Honestly, this would actually be pretty good. Except for the fact that we don't have anything really good for it. Oh, what's the actual okay, yeah, and its damage is pretty low too. I mean, it's normal for a bow. But there's nothing special about that bow. Like, that's one of the bows I think you need a lot to invest specifically into it. Like, you need projectile count from both the ranger and a rune for it. Split rune's very, very uniquely good for it. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that at all. It works out, though. We got cooldown reduction on it. So yeah, like, it's an odd one. Oh, what do we have? Soul power. Wow, the soul power doesn't go to the rune? I'm offended. Wow, that rune isn't connected to either soul power on its side. That is quite offensive. So then what's the actual route here? This is a weird route. We can go this route and get 3 soul power. And that's about it. We can go this route and get 2 soul power? Or we can go this route and get 2 soul power. I feel like this would be the best route then, right? The only problem is that you skip the rune. But that's not a huge deal, if I'm being honest. The other problem is we're missing out on, like, a lot of relic power, too. But again, probably not a huge deal either. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this route. Like, a lot of this route was just not good. Like, this was definitely, like, a room generation for, like, the bow. Rangers would have loved this room generation. Oh, that guy's scary. And there's his buddy. Dude, they are spawning so many enemies right now. There we go. The ice sword. What's the ice sword looking like? It's actually looking pretty good, if I'm being honest. We're not taking it because the axe is so much more fun, but I'd take that. Which one? I guess we'll go with God, because ascendancy points are literally just useless right now.
Let's get this over.
Oh, this should be fun. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. But that's probably the fastest way to clear any room, if I'm being honest. Oh, what a jerk, dog. See, this is why you just can't trust dogs. Oh, that's a lot of shields. That is a lot of shields. Which means we're probably going to get a lot more shields, too. And like the big problem is, it's not that they have shields, it's what the shields are on, specifically. Like, shields wouldn't be a problem. It's more the charging guys that they're on. Does this even matter? Yeah, we want the shop. We can get a quick heal at the shop, possibly. Yeah, 1543 damage, that's so nice. Like, this axe, it really does hit like a truck. What do we have? We do not get a heal here. Bit of a shame. But whatevs. Not a huge big deal. Wow, these all suck. They're all useless to us. I guess we'll take Bleeder, because why not? I don't know, man. Oh, I guess the cold would have made more sense since we at least have the cold pulse that we do. Oh, there was a dog that got through. Okay. I wasn't sure. I was like, what hit us? Range defense. Oh, critical cooldown. That might come in handy against Hell. I don't really feel like healing against Hell, so let's just heal now. Yeah, we are getting that attack back pretty quickly. Do the crits. The one thing I don't like about the axe is the step forward, you know? I feel like the positioning on that is the one thing that everyone's hits. But I mean, that's not a huge issue, if I'm being honest. Oh no! Yeah, teleport into that, it's stupid. Man, she is being way more mobile than she normally is. But usually we would have seen this attack like 2 or 3 times. That's only the second time I think we've seen it. There we go. Actually not a bad neck. Actually, that's a very good neck. Okay, and I think next time we'll switch it up to play with the bow. I think I'm going to avoid Barbarian for now. I just don't find the Barbarian as fun. Alright. We'll pick it up with bow next time. Alright, take care everyone.